week, I don't know what the hell number it is, but this week I'm going to be reviewing Weeds Season 1. Weeds is a Showtime show. It's now into its 7th season, I believe. First aired in 2005. Stars Mary Louise Parker as a newly widowed single mum who's looking after 2 kids, a massive house, and just a ton of responsibility, really. Her husband dies suddenly, and he has to leave her, obviously, in charge of the kids. She's never really worked. I don't know what job he's done. You don't really find out what job her husband's done, but obviously she's never worked, so she's not got a job, so she can't provide for her family no more. And obviously living in the massive house they do, living where they're doing, I think it's Augustic Hills or something in California. It's like a made up little town with loads of nice, lovely big houses. And so she turns to selling weed, basically, as the title says. So obviously it's Mary Louise Parker plays Nancy Botwin. She's got a son called Silas who's about 15, 16. He's a bit of a douche, but yeah, I think he's obviously meant to be like that in the show. They want him to be like that, but I just really don't like him. He's got Shane, who's her younger son. He's like kind of feeling the brunt of the father's death more than anyone that you tend to feel in season 1. She's got a housekeeper, Lupita, or something like that, I think. Her husband's brother turns up, who's called Andy. He's a bit of a douche as well, but kind of a funny douche. You get to like him more as the season goes on, I believe. Well, I did anyway. I don't know about everyone else. You've got her friend Cecilia, who's kind of trying to live the perfect life, trying to get her daughters to lose weight and whatever, even though her daughter's about 5 or 6. You've got Conrad, and he's the one of the drug dealers. He lives with his mum and his cousin, or his auntie, I think she might be, and his cousin, who provide Nancy with the weed. So that's really awesome, just seeing them. Obviously, 'cause she's a rich white woman, go to like the ghetto kind of thing and meeting the black people for the weed. It's just funny, the two lives contrasting. That they're always good scenes. So yeah, and obviously she's you wouldn't expect this kind of thing from the suburban mum, but it's really good. She's like supplying the weed, obviously trying not to get caught. She's got to find different ways to sell the weed to keep it fresh, kind of. And obviously she has to deal with like going into other people's territories, taking their business and clients. It's just really good, very addictive. You'll want to be seeing the second season halfway through season 1. It's that good. For me though, it took 1 or 2 episodes to get into it. The first episode was, I don't know, just didn't click really straight away for me. But after that, I got on really well with it and thought it was really good. I don't know if it'll be everyone's cup of tea. Again, it's a great comedy, rude, there's loads of sex, drugs, everything like that. So obviously if you're easy offenders, to stay away from it. But overall, I thought it was really good. And at the end of season 1, obviously, there's a massive cliffhanger, if you don't know, with Nancy and her, well, I don't know if you could call him a new boyfriend, but new male friend. So that's going to be really good to check out in season 2. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching. This is week, like I said, I don't know what number it is, but you'll see it up there in the title somewhere. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you all next week. Bye.